Hi, it's Arky3. I hope you'll like and share this video. It's important to me for people to understand how to look at this rock art, that there's more than meets the eye. And this is a good example of it, these pictographs that are in this shelter that's near Pena, Blanca in the southern part of the Organ Mountains in New Mexico. You can see here these red pictographs, and that there's a circular shape with a cross and a couple other blobs of red paint. Now archaeologists just look at that red paint and they ignore the rest of the rock. But it's actually the whole rock that's part of the art. So when you look close, you can see there's all these lines that are etched into this material, which is a sort of plaster that's on the underside of this shelter. When you start following these lines and you outline the different colors and textures, you see there are all these different figures here. And that this red paint is often blood. And like all this prehistoric art, it's meant to be viewed a bunch of different ways. Whether you're close, whether you're far, you can rotate them. If you zoom in really close, you can see all these other little characters. That there's lots of little detail in here that you don't see unless you take a picture and really look close. And I'm also finding that when you get in close and look at the details, you start seeing imagery of different technology that you don't see at larger scales. That they were basically hiding some of their technology in these images, but you have to know how to look for it. Bicycles are actually something that have been depicted in ancient history. There's temples in India and I think a church in maybe France that have depictions or carvings of bicycles. And so the whole underside of the shelter has been plastered with this different mineral material like concrete. And sometimes it has different types of materials added to it to give it these different colors. So here you see the whole shelter is just covered in these images that nobody sees because they just assume that these are natural things. So there you go. I'm trying to get the word out to the public that this is how you look at rock art. It's not just the little peck marks. It's not just the paintbrush strokes on the rocks. It's the whole rock.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
So I hope that you, my subscribers and viewers, will get the word out about this because I'm doing my best, but I'm getting very few views on my videos.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?